coming up properly. So this will be my settings for every time I play this game in the future. Glad I caught on to that. Good job, me. Yeah, that looks a lot better in the preview now. I don't know why it's cutting out so much, but we got there. Whoa! Excuse you. I can't be dodging those guys prematurely. That's gonna get me got. Okay, I need to turn around to finish up this area here. I do want to try this. And then there's ooh. I don't think that's actually hit him, is it? Yeah, it got him a couple times. I knew that was gonna hit me. Not gonna do it. Dodge prematurely again, as I always do. Okay, I need to actually pay attention now. Keep moving. Okay, I'm gonna run it back. I'm low on elixirs. We'll try to funnel them into this location here. Now I'm moving through them. I'm trying to get myself got. Just letting them know I see them over there. Yeah, saw that coming. Getting one of those. Unload into them. Not in a good position here. We're getting them slowly but surely though. Yeah, I'm not trying to get hit with that. Yeah, I'm pretty low right now. I knew he was gonna do the lunge attack. I also didn't want to fall off the ledge. Greed gets you got. It's fine though. I plan on jumping right back into there and farming up souls right now. And then I'll try to cut the video in the YouTube studio later so that whenever the VOD gets posted it just shows a decent image. So the actual like stream starts now, I suppose. I'd probably pop all of these witchfire things that I've got and level up a couple times. Actually, let me just check and see if I got the new rifle already. So that I'm not having to be so close range anymore. Medium range sounds more fun to me. Yeah, there we go. So that's a close range. This is a auto rifle. Oh, okay. Can research one of these light spells now. I think I'm gonna go with Fireball. Okay, so yellow means that it's researchable. So I researched that as well. Yeah, I just boosted that however much I can. And then I go here. Bittersweet Nightshade, what's this do for me? That's kind of interesting. And then I've got the Midas, which I can upgrade more, or I want to try and switch my weapons. Okay, shotgun, I kind of like the way that sounds. I felt like the shotgun would be my my boss weapon, and then the Angelus I'd just use as my. So I do it like this. Can I swap those actually? So I'll make it to where this is my Echo, and then this is my Angelus. And I know that this can be upgraded, but I want to save my resources for one of these. More than likely, that's going to be the way I play it. Tune Rosary, let's see. I mean, I could put it on. No, I guess I can't. I only have one slot there. Yeah. I don't want to use the resources on that. I'm not going to be consistently using it. I am excited to use these weapons though. Related orbs, mix assets. What's this? Nothing. Alright, run it back. New expedition. Oh, so this is the auto rifle. No. I mean, okay, hold on. This is the shotgun, yeah? No, that has to be the rifle. And then this is the shotgun. That wasn't confusing enough to look at all. Alright, well I'll use this for my range. Because I believe this was a medium range weapon. Taking a look at the map just real quick. I'll lock it this way, and then I gotta get back up here. So I'm gonna run it like this. I'll check this out, but if this looks dangerous, I'm just gonna hightail it, as I do want my remains. Maybe actually I'll go here, and then make my way up here. Alright, let's see how medium range this is. So that's not close enough. I mean, they stood right next together. They were trying to be nice to me, and I still managed to dodge early. Gotta learn the timing on that better. Yeah, we'll do this. Why not? High potency sounds like a plan. There we go. I like to mark it on my map so I don't get completely lost. Keeping an eye on the radial. I keep on calling it radial. I'm guessing that's what those little maps are called. Give me the goods. Gold helps boost the research. I gotta keep an eye on the trees in this area, otherwise I'll start getting shot by little turrets. Let's see if I can avoid being seen. Unlikely, but the damage on this isn't terrible. The fire rate is less than the other one. Okay, somebody's behind me. See if I can gun him down. There's another enemy to the left of me. Let's go over here. Oh, you're cute. Oh! Okay, looks like I'm making my stand. Okay. Nah, I really want to focus on this area up here. I ignore those guys for now. Monkey's paw, I'm not sure what benefit that has. That probably requires nurses, yes. My grave is literally right over there, so yeah, I'll try to get it quickly. I was waiting for him to notice me. Let's try this out. That feels pretty good. Oh, did he just give me with the sniper shot? Oh. Okay. Right back into this again. Okay, well, that's your win. Once they start charging, I realize that they have to fire it off. They can't cancel it. So it does give you an opportunity to get some good pop shots in. Reload speed on this is awful. Yeah, I can't aim. Maybe when I'm that close. Well, it hit fire anyways. Okay, got me through the trees. I need that one. Oh. Excuse you, sir. Okay. I'm gonna win this time. No white feathers, final bullet, magazine. That's actually helpful for the shotgun. I'll take that one. And the portal is open. Yeah, I'm gonna try and strengthen myself up a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna go here. Okay, we got two melee guys. They're not gonna be able to do much to me. Getting a lot of witchfire from that first perk. That first perk is really coming in handy now. Firearm mastery, I might actually go for that. That kind of seems necessary for this weapon. Alright, taking a look at the big screen here. I'll run it down towards this. I'll see if I can do this dangerous area as well along the way. My goal is to get as much farming time out of this as I can. And then go and unlock that Gnosis requirement. Plus, I'm trying to upgrade these weapons a bit. I think the shotgun would come in handy for the bosses. This is starting to not look really safe up here. Let me see. Okay, found a little foothold. Yeah, it looks like I gotta make my way down the side here. This is probably another one of those, the boss guy or whatever. Honestly, I just have bad luck with that guy. It might be in my better interest to just ignore him. Can I land on a tree? Nope, landing on my ankles there. Oop. He saw me anyways. Maybe I can try this shotgun out on him. Nah, he does melee too. What a mean guy. Has the reload on this. Yeah, I'm trying to stand behind the rock. I don't want him coming any closer. Okay, I did enough damage to make him run away. I've already killed him before in the last one, so I'm not really too hell-bent on chasing him down this time. Oh, you just ran out the worst time business. Yeah, let me hurry up and absorb this before I get got. Reload slide. Sliding partially reloads a quick weapon and increases damage and range during the slide. Reload dash. I don't really do a lot of sliding, so this one seems pretty good. Yeah, we'll rock that one. Alright, let's set this as my waypoint. Oh, of course he would run to the extremely dangerous area. What a mess. Don't know if I'm completing this map. We'll see. The goal of today is to just try and get through as much of this game as I can within one stream. Got a supply chest key. It's actually really helpful too. Do I run it back? I'll run it back. In no rush. The greed goblin in me. The loot goblin. I was about to say that I already harvested. Alright, let's see what's in here. You got some feathers, I'll take it. Waypoint. Yeah, I don't know if I got... the buried treasure that I got beforehand actually was not bad. It gave me the weapon upgrade thing. Maybe I'll just keep running it back. Plus, I know that the map will keep on spawning enemies, so it's easy farm right now. I'm not too desperate for ammo yet. Just your typical grind in the game. Where the real goal is to level up as much as I can. I've already completed this map before, but I didn't know if there was like a boss that I had to defeat before I could get to the next area or what. It's abundantly clear that I need more gnosis. Okay, so it's gonna be this way. Oh. Alright, no enemies just yet. Ooh, are those okay, never mind. Moving on. Oh, the creaking noises got me orange. Alright, show me where the money is. Wonder if it's the same spot every time, or like the same area every time. For this. Oh, hold on, it's this thing again. Give me this stuff. Alright, run! Zigzag patterns. I angered them, but I got the loot, so that's what really matters. okay, so that was a letter and some witchfire. Kinda meh. The hunt is moving closer. Pain breaks focus. Yeah, they're never gonna get me. Alright, carry it on. Full guard. This range is a little bit better than the other one, I'll admit. Full guard. Oh, that was faster than usual. He popped that off instantly. Alright. Do I make my way up this? Yeah, I do. Alright, we got a guy up here. I'll try to sneak up on him. I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Got another guy right down this hill here. Oh, he must have heard me. How did he know that I wasn't one of his friends, though? Crazy business. Immediately assumed that I was the enemy. Twins of Fire. Increased weapon damage against elite ascended enemies. Kind of like that, actually. Actually, I'll take this. That's just a straight up boost that I'm gonna get against that one guy. I'll take the straight up damage boost against that guy. I'm trying to get as many upgrades as possible before I run into the abyss there with this nightmare situation. Okay, these things again. I know that there's nothing I can do in there, but it doesn't hurt to check. Oh. Alright, keep him steady. I don't trust the trees at all. Got him. There's that guy there. Oh, okay. I was actually worried about that. There's no reason to be. There's an ammo chest down there, so I can pick that up real fast. There's somebody shooting behind me. Just one of these guys. Alright, we've got one more up here. And he still managed to get off. Wow, that sucked for me. Damage boost for spells and weapons and stamina is fully drained, or health boost. I might actually take the health boost. I only know that that's 1%, so. Do I want to just leap through the portal now? No, absolutely not. I'm gonna try and take care of this. Wow. Holy the aim assist. That was a good little ammo dump. Taking a look. We need to go left. Actually, why don't I just mark this on the map? Alright, I'm gonna try and do this carefully and pick them off. It's gonna be the best strategy to pick them off. Okay. Making sure I'm not getting flanked. He got within kill range. So he's down. So I'll pick off this guy over here. As long as I don't see any of the jumping knight dudes. Okay. The earth it quakes. I don't like that guy being to the left of me. Outside of my field of view. Okay, and then I need to remember dashing partially refills my magazine if I really need it. I like keeping it reloaded. Alright, there's a guy over here. This is actually the guy I was worried about. Nice for me to find him before he found me. Elites can drop the biggest of witchfire crystals and faster stamina regeneration. Yeah, definitely this. I like money. Okay, so this guy's still here. I'm glad he didn't join the fray. Because if he would have joined the fray, I would have been a goner. Alright, let's chase after him. Get back here. Oh, holy lag. Waiting for my system to catch back up. Yeah, I'm not within kill range. Oh! He definitely closed the distance for me though. Alright, let's see where he ran off to. He ran off down here. I didn't really get a good idea of how much damage the shotgun can do at close range. It's kind of hard to tell when they're up in your face. Definitely gonna toy the idea though. Since that guy has heat-seeking missiles, you might want to close the distance quickly anyways. Alright, no healing elixirs, let's try this. Got him. I was seeing damage numbers for 100 though. That was really good damage. Can't complain with that. It looks like I've completed the whole map. Alright. Once used, it becomes a probable new starting location for later expeditions. I don't really know the difference, but I'll just run towards that. Alright, map was successful. I'd say that was a pretty successful farm. Got a bunch of goodies. I am trying to make sure I check chat. I do have it on a box that says that it will give me the info from everything, but I'm not certain on that either. But yeah, I may actually end up stopping the stream early just to try and check things, just to see, you know, how things worked out in terms of enemies are close. Oh. That surprised me. Anyways, I might stop the stream early just to check out how things went, as this is the first time I'm using this kind of a program. And then I'll probably start doing most day streams. I'm not gonna say all day streams. It'll probably be like 3 or 4 hour streams daily from like 9 to 1 maybe, HST. I'll have to check that out then. Of course, before ending the stream, I'm gonna run up here and like do the upgrades and everything. We like our weapons. If I remember correctly, I needed to have my faith up to 15. Or no, my faith needed to be like 20. Actually, let's run this back real quick. Because I want to have my arsenal and faith at 15. Where was it? Here. So, arsenal at 15, faith at 30. Firing occasionally doesn't consume ammo. That rosary bead seems pretty busted to me. So I'll do arsenal to 15 and pump summon to faith. That's how I'm rocking that one. Let's go ahead and take a look at these upgrades. I wonder if there's a fire rate for this one. Rate of fire. So yeah, there's let's see. Aim down the sights, conjures ethereal shield wings. Okay, I'll rock with that. I get shot a lot anyways, so I can definitely rock with that. Alright. Other than that, is there anything else I can get? I know that I can do that one. I didn't really use the shotgun enough to upgrade that. Yeah, maybe I do upgrade that. Not much else I can do this run. Take a look at this. So this is a medium range weapon as well. Hunger. Rewards perfect aim with increase on potent bullets. I'm kind of interested in that. And now I can equip a fireball spell. That would be cool. Another tuners to equip gear, light spell, fireballs. I can't wait to start using that. Why is this one flashing? Oh. Makes sense. Let's inspect it real quick. Rate of fire 11.1 shots per second. Okay, I'll upgrade it just to see what it does. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Probably switch this auto rifle out with the other one. All it had to do was say it burns enemies. Now I'm kind of excited to use this thing again. I understand that it's close range, but still. Test it out real quick before I end the stream. Do it over here, maybe. Where's the train gone? Yeah, I need something with more health. Oh, the Revenants unfortunately don't hear that, so let's keep this gun up. So this is he. That work? I can see like a fire effect on him, but I don't know if he spawned in with that. No, it definitely worked. Now I just gotta find the internet versions of what that does. Got a fireball spell that I could use. And that's how I use it. Okay, great. I'm excited to play this again. I'll probably play more of it tomorrow. Gotta figure out if all of the stream stuff worked. So with that, I will go ahead and quit the stream.